second time today. I was serious here, so yeah, like last time we haven't even streamed for like 1 hour, and well, electricity gone again. Don't know for how long this is gonna last. The electricity gonna last right now. It's already on for like hour and something right now. But I needed time to prepare a meal, to get some hot meal, one hot meal a day, please, at least. So yeah, that's how it is, and we continue. We continue with the Contemplator. We continue with the Titan quest. Don't know where we like ended last time because we were talking about the war in Ukraine mostly, so I wasn't paying attention to what's like going on. Oh fuck! Stupid wolves like attacking me right away. There's one of elite alpha. We good. We're alive. We good. That was Divio's plan. Okay, so the game bugged a little bit. The map itself. You can see it's here. At least our side quests are okay. Let's get this potion of experience. We got some loot meanwhile. And get my pets on aggressive as always. The quality of videos, OBS saying it's, or as to say Twitch manager saying it's unstable, not good. I'm gonna wait a little bit more, see how it's gonna be. Yesterday, a lot of regions in Ukraine were reporting about the internet going down. So there are some other factors about internet as well. Dude, those guys like dealing quite a bit of critical damage, like, honestly. Those guys are dangerous. All of them were. I don't know like how this build gonna go through the hardcore dungeons. No idea. No idea. I guess we'll do our best. That's what I'm gonna say. So the plan for this whole stream is unchanged yet. I wanna finish at least Ragnarok here for Titan Quest. Maybe even Atlantis. I want to finish the Tales of Iron finally, and maybe a little bit more of King's Bounty afterwards. As much as as long as we can last with our electricity here. We also did level up, you know, in the morning today. We also did level up here, so 3 skill points to level 76, at least 2 more guarantee level ups here, and 8 guarantee skill points. Welcome back, Memento Mori. Welcome, mate. So we're gonna spend the skill points on. How about Potent Elixir? Like poison resistance, bleeding resistance when we're using a potion. So it's always good. And then like inner equilibrium giving me a little bit of attack speed. So giving me like technically more DPS. I'll do that. Okay, we actually should leave the traps to my pets, more or less, for the Shrine of Thorns. Let's grab those. Not very fast on killing the traps, am I? Like, they're the 1k critical damage for a normal Dworgen. Ridiculous. 723 defensive ability. Just not cutting it. Yeah, so like I say, 2 days ago I posted in the Discord that I technically have the schedule, right, for when they're gonna shut down electricity for hours in, for hours out, but it's not fucking working at all. It's like so random. Yeah, man, tomorrow, any problems with your computer data so far? I imagine being cut off like electricity suddenly can be a problem. Like, didn't saw anything problematic so far, so we're good, we're good. I mean, apart from losing some data in the Titan quest, but that's okay. Like the map data, it's happening. Don't care about that much.
Yeah.
Honestly, like modern PCs don't care that much about all of this abrupt shutting down, more or less. It's a problem, but even my previous PC like didn't care about this at all, so it should be fine. Hopefully. Hopefully, I mean. Who knows? Who knows? The problem is like also the difference of the power level in a grid, of the voltage, whatever the proper English word for it. So that could be a big problem. Or can I kill it? Not so much for my PC as for my monitor, I would say. Like yeah, don't have like expensive monitor here, so it's like it's power device, power supply unit could suffer from a difference in a voltage in a grid, you know. So that's the main concern I have. Okay, I just realized I didn't turn in that side quest, did I? Yeah, fuck, yeah, I didn't. Did I? I just like went, oh my god, okay. I killed the Ichthyan's, but did I? Did I even take the Lupine Close quest? The Magic Cauldron, let a survivor, Historians, Squabble Merchants. Where's the bloody magic scythe? Okay, there's a scythe. Never mind. I just missed the Lupine Claws. Is it? Or did I? No, never mind. There it is. Yeah, we were talking about the stuff like about the war. I completely like can't remember what we actually were doing on the ground in Titan Quest. That's the wrong way to go. I'm gonna visit those boys.
Let your sword rest, if you can't even.
Yeah. We do have
Splendid.
I was going to craft my lupine necklace right away before like I sold the recipe accidentally. It did happen some time ago. I actually should like keep these recipes and quest items in my Titan Quest world. You know, that's a good idea. Just for if something happened, should I create a copy of them? So yeah, like I say, the plan for today's stream finish Atlantis, or well, Atlantis, Ragnarok, and maybe Atlantis, and King's Bounty and Tales of Iron. But how long the electricity will last? Potentially, at least should be at least 2 hours from now. At least should be another 2 hours. But will it? Will it? Will it last longer? Like I say, they're not following that schedule any longer. They're also doing some repair works in the meantime, so we could reach some point when we actually can run without any electricity problems in a couple of days. Hopefully, if there will be no other attacks on our infrastructure. That is, which is highly doubtly. Like, you know, Russian, yeah, I love Mr. Streams, tomorrow. I just like saw in a Twitter some Russian like laughing at us that we like sitting without electricity. Like there's a lot of like stuff going on. Like they're laughing like, oh, look at them, they're getting back to the Middle Ages, you know. The country with the mentality of Middle Ages, who waging a war on their neighbors, laughing people sitting without electricity and water. But yeah, like, you know, they're seeing like they saying, oh, you know, there's the modern saints right now, like, you know, the one when they counting the chickens, don't count your chickens before the autumn. Now this Russian like laughing, oh, don't count your power plants before the autumn, right? You know, because they started destroying our power plants. It's like such a merriment in the Russian sector of internet. And Arcadios was saying like the people shouldn't suffer, the Russian people shouldn't suffer because of their aggression. I can agree with that. I'm not agreeing with like shelling or bombing Russian. I absolutely against it. Right, absolutely against shelling the civilian infrastructure in the response. But military infrastructure, they should suffer from sanctions. They just like not normal then. They can't wage in a war in 21st century, killing a lot of civilians, raping, stealing. They soldier raping, stealing. The children of the soldiers just benefit from all those stolen goods. They all have jobs and stuff. Well, here, catastrophic situation with the work, with the economy and stuff like. So the Black Cage of Tartarus. Meanwhile, we got a loot from the Shroom. It's not a good one. I'm gonna leave it be. I'm gonna get out of here. Right back to Scandia. Yeah, the Bindocile slaves make a complicit. Yeah, if there had been a no mobilization, the Russians would not care for the war. I mean, I'm not saying like 100% of Russians like absolutely go for the war, but 70%, that's a reasonable number. Like there is normal people, on everywhere.
Welcome, stranger. Look at our shop. My father is the best
But you
smith
know,
in
those
town.
people like
You'll find no sharper blades.
there was one
Come back soon.
Russian activist was saying like quite recently why he's like not why he's left the country a long time ago and not like going on any meetings anymore because like other people in society just not supporting it. Like he went to the meetings a lot of times, got beaten by the police, he got sanctioned, his property was taken like, and what has other members of society done to help him to support the cause? In base cases, they were just shooting. When he was beaten, they were shooting it on the smartphones. That's what happens. So, in fact, there was like a lot of situation, like even a husband write a report on his wife in Russia. He's wrote a report on his wife because she was like not supporting a war, and FSB, the KGB came to them and took the wife away to sit a little bit in their prison cells for a couple of days, you know, to have a conversation with her. That's the kind of society we're
Helmets are
talking
over
about.
here. Tangled hair, but no split skull.
That's not normal too. Look at this, like, this is actually the first time I see this item, the Donor's Might. Yeah, that's the first time I get in it. Now I finally have the full Donor set, so the Donor set is the one with Mjolnir weapon. Right, bleeding resistance, it is 369 fire resistance, 70 cold, 172 defensive ability, +1 skill in Storm Mastery. Summon in Wisp, I wonder if you can summon double wisps. You know, like I wonder if you can summon double wisp with this. This could be kind of cool. This could be kind of cool. I mean, probably you say probably not, but that should be like two separate skills. Let's check it out. Let's try it. Let's try it, guys. Okay, Magma Strike physical damage. This is okay to put into storage. This is okay to put into storage. Just selling other stuff here. Fire damage, attack speed, I think this is also okay to have it. Actually, maybe this is also okay. Plus 42% physical damage. Stun chance. 42% physical damage. Well, okay, there's no other bonuses. So maybe it's not
Slay
that
some
great.
trolls for me, will you?
Yes, all your stuff is here.
Put it in transfer area for now. Let's go here. So let's check out about this Donor Might. We have like some Paladin. Sorcerer doesn't have like enough. Okay, Sorcerer doesn't have Murder, so should have enough strength, right? Okay, let's see if the Sorcerer can. Good blink. I have the items of summon or started and ancestrally if they would work in addition to the skills. Oh boy.
Need anything taken over the Alps?
But for them, like for those items, okay, so I need 321 strength. I can't have enough strength for this guy.
Until
Fuck.
next.
Not enough strength. Okay, let's get that paladin guy. Hopefully he has enough strength. I mean, the ancestral warriors and outsiders, they not like benefits from minus recharge. All right, but Wisp can like can stick around constantly. Doesn't care about that. How much strength do we have here? 400, dude. Do we have like minus something to strength? Minus 42 reduction. So potentially could feed this.
Transport east to Illyria, west to Iberia.
Okay, we can fit it. Here we go. Here we go. So let's switch the tab here. There's one summon the wisp. Wait, but where's the summon wisp from this one? Oh, never mind. The summon wisp. Oh, never mind. The summon wisp activates an attack for 20. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, I see. It's activated on attack. Oh, alright. I see. So it's activated on attack. 20 seconds recharge. It doesn't say anything about its life, you know. Can I summon a lot of wisp? Did. Okay, let's check it out. Where we go? Darklands, anywhere. Asgard. Coming Kurtz. Well, like, so far he didn't created anything. Dude, like, where's my great wisp ability? Do I need to dismiss this wisp? Okay, I dismiss this guy. Maybe because like we're running at a normal difficulty. No, like there's there's no wisp. No wisp. I got duped. Okay, maybe we need to run it like on legendary. I check legendary. I mean, because our character is like high level, alright? Character high level. Back to the Asgard. Let's check this out. The DPS of this guy is non-existent. Not good at all. Okay, it's legendary difficulty. Okay, level 85. Activate on attack. 20 seconds recharge. Yeah, like I read that. I read it right.
Taste my axe.
I'm attacking, dude. Just gonna die even. This build is bullshit. I forgot like how bullshit this build is. Why I don't even have the squall here? What the heck, dude? Apparently we don't even have a squall. Do you see a wisp now? I just attacked them, like just kill a whole group of enemies. There is no fucking wisp anywhere. That's the complete bullshit. Created to dupe honest and good heroes, believing you actually summon the wisp.
Are you going north? No problem.
Yeah, it's just not working. The summon wisp like every 20 seconds would be good if it actually worked. If it actually worked. Okay, yeah. Let's get back. Not funny at all. Absolutely not amusing. So back in to Scandia, I have a bunch of quests to report. Bunch of quests, give me this, summon the pets. Start with the magic cauldron, I guess.
You have for years I have been...
Yeah. The Garrus walking stick. We'll take that.
Welcome, string, come back soon.
Get to know the golem. Set them to aggressive.
Let me guess. More amber?
Put this here. So cold damage for level 42. Prison resistance, elemental, and poison resistance. So the resistance wise is okay. Does even have like projectile increase, so it's actually also okay. Like for like a Tyrian attack, for example, this is like good stuff. The base damage, unfortunately, too low, 158. I mean, it's okay for normal difficulty. Overall, I would say it's low. Let's get some mana
Our
potions here.
spears pierced the head of a man like a head of cabbage.
Got 150. Should be fine for now.
This guy, I made that for him.
Yeah, quest. So the Gizel quest.
You need help. What is this?
What is this? Is your dad Gizel? Believe me or not, but your Gizel is dead. Or yet to perish, at least. You know, like playing that paladin build, I feel like we need actually to do like a real paladin build, not that bullshit thing. But yeah, I do have items. I do have like skills, personal skills, experience. I should be able to create a very successful build nowadays. Oh, you know what? I also need to dismiss our pets. In order to kill the sheep, you need to kill your pets first. Get rid of the witness. Or the multiple witnesses. Nice. Upscale this. Don't talk with the owner. You're not supposed to know that his sheep dead. Yet again. I mean, for real, this time. This random event is like, you know, bringing some spice to the game. Like getting this an undead in the middle when there's supposed to be wolves and crabs. I actually like it. I actually like it. And sometimes this like random event can put you on edge. Not like experienced player like me. I can deal with any situation, but
Amazing door.
you know.
Ooh, oh, this wasn't exaggerated.
Quite some humanity event that. Yeah, the elf cheeks.
Thank you, my friend.
Elf cat cheek. That's what I call them. Okay, so we come for side quests now. Sire, Skyrim and Norse contract, the Tribal Sun as well. Let's go do that. I mean, better to do this all when you have Shrine of Experience, of course, but well, it's fine. Hello, Nikonstrop. Hello, I know that you saw my present for you, but if anyone in chat haven't saw it yet, here it is. I have a brand new emote, the Nikonstrop. Thank you, mate, for your 2 years, more than 2 years, been the mod here, and congratulations a little bit late with your birthday. Happy birthday, Nikonstrop. You have a permanent mod here now. Whatever the case. I expecting to see it soon on your on your Steam account too. That's why I put the full image in Discord. I mean, I kinda like base it the design of this emote on your this Steam avatar, of course. But this is looking better.
Skyrim is dead?
Traveros
also was slain. It's insane to think I have like been becoming here for like over 2 years. I think I need a brain scan. Oh, like you're okay, mate. I guarantee.
preserving everything, even grapes.
Everything's fine.
Bye.
Galberg next. But yeah, thank you for your hard work. Well, I mean, hard work keeping my company and hard work like trying to point me in that direction that I need to go, like, you know, in the Souls games, for example, the direction where the loot is for multiple times, and having a lot of patience to do that. Appreciate it. And I guess like chat also appreciate too.
Thank you so. I want to hold him.
Okay, we done resolve side quests in a while. We're good. Let's grab the last of the side quests here.
Ha! Move with caution, trespasser. Trespasser. I see you've had no.
Yeah, the legendary craftsmanship, the bullshit craftsmanship. A very accurate name for it. Because in a lot of cases, you're just gonna wreck your item instead of like improving it at all. You know the drill, guys. Back in the days, we were doing this quest just to like spice it up my life a little bit, to make chat laugh. so the kind of stuff. How been your weekends? I saw you playing the Elder Ring, but anything else? You were saying well, couple of weeks ago, a week ago before I got sick, you were saying something about like maybe trying a new game. Any luck with that? Okay, there's some shrine here. Experience, yeah, I'll take it. I keep meaning to play something else, but still an Elder Ring. Last day on holiday, of the holiday today. However, we have like another 2 weeks off in like 3 or 4 weeks. Like 3 or 4 weeks does seems like quite a long time, sir. Except it's not, right? Just like 20 working days maximum. Yeah, it came around very fast, indeed. I mean, I already like streaming since I got back from a village. I streaming for 3 months, more than 3 months already. And that doesn't feel like I played that many games. I streaming that many, and we actually like started streaming for well before I got a problem with electricity for like 10 hours, 12 hours per day. Doesn't feel like I've done that much in terms of like completed games on my part, and my bloody wish list just increasing. How is this possible? Been in streaming playing the games for like whole 12-10 hours per day, kinda hard. The work piling up. The more you playing, the more games like piling up for some reason. I don't know, it's just a mystery. The max difficulty is the answer. You probably take like 2 or 3 times as long as get through the title because of it. But I mean, I didn't play like Elder Rings max difficulty. It still took like 20. Okay, I mean, I played Divinity Original Sin on maximum difficulty. The Elder Ring doesn't have difficulty. Never mind. I mean, it does if you get some personal challenge. But yeah, you may be right. Like max difficulty, for example, the Tales of Iron took me like 33 hours right now, and I still haven't finished yet. Oh my god, guys! Like, yeah, just gonna get back. So on normal difficulty, you'd probably get that game in like 5 hours or something. But the normal difficulty just like not interesting, not cool. I'm a streamer, and I need to go beyond the human possibilities, or at least try to, right? But yeah, like about Tales of Irons, dude. Like today, I had a dream. I had a dream that I was streaming. You know, like now because I'm not streaming that much, I have a dream that I'm streaming. So I was streaming a Tales of Irons. And I beat that last boss in a King's Chamber, and guess what? There was like 3 other bosses after that. I was like, oh my god, really? There was bloody 3 other bosses after that. It almost was like a nightmare. Okay, let me check over here if it's any chance. Need some health potions soon. We like had like 400 health potion here like 2 days ago, 2 streams ago, rather to say. And now like we getting through them. Well, this isn't the fast, are we? I think mentally you're down the game, but it's just like one end. Yes, like that's the scene. I mean, I mentally down the game when I finished the last boss. Like when I killed the frog chieftain, I was like, that's like a logical conclusion. But there's a couple of boss after that in tournament. And now there's a secret boss upstairs. And I checked the achievement for that game, and then there's like supposed to be like something else maybe, or other something else or achievement bugged, sort of thing. Not sure what the curse, because there's some achievement about like beating some tournament bosses, which like we're supposed to finish already. Okay, let's kill the banners here. Kill the banners first. Kill the guys.
You again here? You again here?
In fact, the Tales of Iron, so the game's the one game I'm very close to completing all the achievements in, like all the achievements. Before that, I had Slay the Spire, but in Slay the Spire, some achievements just got bugged. And well, I couldn't complete them. And then a new character came, and I just like didn't care about that anymore. I'm thinking about about pet build.
Take heart, brother.
I don't know what you're thinking, guys, with the pet build, but no pet build for me. after this pet build, no pet build for me for long. Like next two builds, definitely not gonna be pet build. If you're talking about 10 quests at least.
And Harrier, with me.
This pet build is pathetic. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad when I'm like using my Owen character to do damage, but like pure from a pure pet build perspective, it's really bad. Like I said yesterday, the Contemplator build itself, like if I'm gonna go full mage build, potential will be like way stronger than this like pet build. I bet it will be like very strong. It's, you know, it's like our laser build with Earth Mastery plus
With me.
plus Dream Mastery, just better, just better. I'm not sure actually if that laser build with the Storm Mastery will be the best one because of the Squall, right? The Squall minus 45% to resistances. Looking good. In my case, I can reach like a minus 25 resistance reduction with consequences, and sometimes minus 50 with hypnotic gaze. I mean, I don't know how much we can get with this resistance reduction for a second. More than 25, right? It's Trance of Wrath.
It is quite. Where are they?
Okay, we do have 2 skill points, by the way. We're gonna put those. We're gonna put those. Should it go with inner equilibrium? More attack speed? I guess it's okay. Getting me like 1563 DPS here. Necrosop saying, as well as the difficulty, you also keep playing long games and playing old ones. There is like no real sense of progress in relating returning to Hades, good as it is. Same as 10 quests, it's just a long time to do all the same things with a new build that will almost certainly be quite easy at zero deaths. For long games, think of the RPGs you have abandoned and King's Bounty, which is just moving the same 5 stacks and doing the same starts over and over again. I actually joined King's Bounty. It's maybe not the best like tactical game, but it's like still like in an old good genre of a tradition of Heroes of Might and Magic 3, or shortly Heroes 3, and I like that game. But yeah, like it's the King's Bounty also very long game, like potentially 100 hours. Especially like we're playing on the hard difficulty too. So it's not a walk in the park. You need to strategize a little bit, wasting time to running back and forth to get maximum from your army, to not lose your army at the end. Yeah, if you want like feeling of progress completion, you probably need to play like more stuff like a Mordor, which in your it's near and over 20 hours. Yeah, like basically in those let me check. Like I do have like everything listed here, right? In those like couple of months, what we did. So we completed XCOM 2 on legendary difficulty. We completed Daka's Dungeon. We completed Divinity Original Sin 2 on legendary difficulty. There was a Titan Quest Elementalist build, pet build. There was Blasphemous. Blasphemous and new DLC Blasphemous. There was Hard West 2, hardest difficulty. Titan Quest again, Conqueror, Cursed Shrine Challenge. Elder Ring, again Titan Quest Pilgrim build. But Pilgrim build we started with half of the build. Vampire, hardest difficulty. Titan Quest Templar build, damage reflection. And yeah, Middle of the Earth, Shadow of Mordor. Maybe it's actually good progression if I look at this. You know, I thought we didn't done that much, but it's like it's looking quite a bit too. Especially like I say, a lot of those games are long, like XCOM, like Divinity, Darkest Dungeons. But I think I played like Darkest Dungeons for like months or something. Can't even remember how many Nicanos drops and all the chat members died, perished in a process. But yeah, we do have those games in the Karasop saying there's a Prince of Persia, Two Thrones, decently short game, presence from Peacecraft. There is your Yakuza 0. I think it should be short, right? A couple of well, not 100 hours at least. And there's also Shadow of War from presence from Disophilax. And maybe, just maybe, we're gonna play some spooky game if everything will be okay. Like horror game, closer to the Halloween. Now the horror genre, that's the one I'm usually avoiding all the time. Movies, games.
Asgard will
never fall.
And it's not because I'm scared. Not at all. Yeah, and of course, King's Bounty is awfully a strategy tactical game. Very few units and very few options, hence the repetitions. Even its structure is boring is at the beginning. With optimal means playing a walking simulator, so you can out armies to fight in order of a difficulty of minimize the casualties. Honestly, I swear you like it because Isian has zero pressure. It's easy because I played before. And I played the games like this before. It's actually not could be like quite challenging. Or nightmare difficulty that is. Like I said, the management or the tactical part of the if you like have unlimited resources, yes, I admit this is like not a difficult game, even on the most difficult difficulty. But you need to manage your resources. That's the problem. You need to manage your gold. You need to manage your armies, and the supply of these armies are quite limited. There's some combination. There's some best units. There's decent amount of units in the King's Bounty. Like I would say around 70 maybe. 70 different times, if not 100. So there's a lot of different combination you can think about it. Also depending on the class you're playing. Like, for example, if you're playing for a mage, right? If you're playing for a mage, in a lot of cases it'll be like very prudent to like move with as less units as possible and use a lot of mobile units. Like for example, grabs yourself a dragon, huge health, a lot of mobility, just move him around the map, and you can desecrate our Hamlin army just using your magic, right? While moving a dragon away from like, because you lose if you lose army. But you can hit him. You can hit him behind the rough skills, behind some walls, created some obstacles, right? And he just like desecrated everything with the magic, stuff like that. So there's like different tactics. It happens when you're playing the most plain character, the warrior. Which I think it's impossible for warrior to complete, or very extremely hard to complete the hardest difficulty. Yeah. Yeah, same with Titan Quest, you might die from some bullcrap reflection you can't see, but unless you like turn off your brain completely, it's easy. Yeah, exactly. You manage your resources by always taking the easiest fight. The problem is that not exactly fun. I heard what you're saying, but it's still very simple. There is no depth to the combat. A reasonably intelligent person isn't like going to have to think much. But the same is going for like same goes for XCOM 2. Like remember our experience playing for like XCOM 2 on the hardest difficulty? It wasn't hard at all. It was like very easy, you know? It's just like doing the same thing over and over. But it's much more fun game to watch. I don't know. Well, there's a lot of like different bullcrap can happen in XCOM, even if I play in safety. You know, like missing 99%, stuff like that. In the King's Bounty, the most bullcrap happening because I'm just not paying attention. All right, so yeah, like with my genius tactician skills, it's rarely for me like to get myself in a very bad spot, especially like when we choosing the fights. But still, I like the game. Whatever you say, guys, I like the game. Yeah, name it units means you can get creative with things to talk about. I like the random meme about your call sign being the janitor. I refuse to remember that. In fact, I already erased it from my memory. I do believe my call sign actually was like a long shot or something.
Asgard will never fall.
Oh my god, my pet's doing some shit or not? Like, I'm just like keeping running away from those guys who dealing critical damage to me. Jesus. Missing the potion here. Cleaner. No, like, was it cleaner? Nah. It's like a long shot. I hope it is. Lunch break. I mean, we do have it sorted out. We don't have a YouTube anymore, right? But we do have in the video section. If you go to video section, guys, you can get like highlights. All right, you're clicking on highlights. There's all our previous streams sorted by the games. It was something cool, like a long shot. I dare you guys. Let's see. XCOM. Okay, XCOM legendary difficulty. It's long shot. It is long shot. Oh my god. Memory, like, you know, like perfect memory. Yeah. So like 11, 12, basically. There's the 12 minutes mark. Yeah, 12 minutes mark. Then Christopher asking, what about there's no way I turned long shot to the janitor. No, like there's documented proof. Yeah, the games before they were all on YouTube server. They were all on YouTube servers, so I don't have any of the previous streams at all. I do have like short videos, like in the highlights, like you know, like the dialogues and stuff, but not the streams themselves. So they're all gone, unfortunately. Well, my man. That's happened. Come on, guys, stop bullying me. Like, long shot, you know? Long shot. I mean, like, I gonna wait, and wait, and maybe, like, in a long shot, in a long run, I gonna do something, like, something great. That's what my team was expecting of me. We have this sniper, and in the long term, he gonna carry the team. My god, I just got like 3 items like in a row. What the heck is this? What we got? We got Gauntlets of a Necrolord. Oh, very good item, Poison, Vitality Resistance, Bleeding Resistance, Life Leech Resistance +1 to all skills. Did use on my champion build. We got Demon Skin Walkers. Okay, look at this. This have better Prison Resistance, better Bleeding Resistance, better Elemental Resistance, less Poison Resistance, less Elemental Damage, however. But I mean, Piercing and Bleeding Resistance more. Gonna sacrifice like a Poison Resistance for that. 58 to 47. I think it's better. I think it's better. Our DPS driven down, and it's also fine. Poison resistance, we always can get Herbalist Jerkin buff, right? Also, we got the Stymphalian Talon. This one is not good, at least. Okay. So, and anyway, the point is some games by their design generate things to talk about in a meme. Other like King's Bounty have almost nothing to latch onto to generate conversations. On top of that, King's Bounty sleeping isn't compelling because the combat is easy. There was like no stakes and no setbacks. XCOM always has the possibility of death. Units named it after a character missing critical shots, meaning you can meme on chat, etc. You get the point. Yeah. King's Bounty was also incredibly long. You can watch it bad game for a while, but not for long. I don't know. Like, I mean, I see your point, but I still, from my perspective, King's Bounty kind of good. As a game. Maybe, like I say, not a very good game to stream, that is. Oh, it will be like a way better game. Okay, so it would be a way better game if a person who playing it have like way less skills than I am. Like, let's be honest, I am fairly skilled. I'm fairly skilled in games like this, in tactical games. So it looking even easier than they should be. Like, if the person like keep like doing some shit and messing around and getting wrecked because of this is like a different story, right? But I mean, I can't pretend like I can hide my tactical genius. I just can't. So that's how it is. Yeah, and then tomorrow, well, then you can play Cult of the Lamb if you're into the named character who happened to die. It fast faces. I heard about the Cult of the Lamb. I actually heard it from Kirk Carnage.
Here, hero, I'm in here.
And he was saying like the game good, but it actually wasn't like all the features. First of all, it was extremely buggy. There was a lot of bugs. He playing it on the day the game was released, so he was saying there was a lot of bugs and stuff. And there was like those features. The community was like the Twitch integration or something, which actually wasn't working properly. So yeah, the Twitch integration wasn't working properly and stuff. So yeah, like that's what I heard about the game. I guess maybe a couple of months from now it became better.
You really we can talk
Hopefully.
later. Come.
Can I get inside? Livoden. Go get Alpha wrecked. Okay, that guy just hit me quite a lot. Is that? Kill a girl. Kill a girl. I should like actually give my golems a chance to like redeem themselves, killing the enemies, but whatever. What should I say? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A game can be good to you personally. It can also be objectively a good game, even if you don't like it, like a Hades. But neither of those statements means it's definitely a good stream game. I liked watching Hades, for instance, until the runs became routine wins. With no stakes and no setbacks, so I lost the interest despite it being a great game.
Be.
Yeah, I mean, all because I'm too skilled. Yeah, you know, like getting all those setbacks because I'm too skilled.
Oh, I'd hope to give my regards to hell. Give my regards to hell.
Well, for the Hades personally, we started like that hit level 15 before we switched to King's Bounty, and I actually wasn't able to win that hit level 15. It's get like the Hades, or the final boss, get another stage to his boss fight, and his attacks more brutal as well.
You fool! You fool!
And the hit level 20 or 15 is not even like the highest difficulty yet. There's like way more. It could be like way more difficult. So there's a lot to the game, a lot to the depths of the difficulty of the game. It would be like I say, it would be cool. It would be cool if the chat could be able to like make my build, right? Like to watch for to make me take those boons, like different boons, take some nonsensical boons, and so I could try to like win the game with those kind of boons.
No need to stand back.
Like you know, like they do it done it with what the game called, the similar game. Oh my god.
Sabotage! Sabotage!
Something about immune system. Refresh my memory, guys. Help me here.
Oh, that go now.
So the chat have a power. I know no idea. Like it's something like an immune system, whatever. Like you know, 2D. It's similar to Hades. It's like a roguelike. Oh my god! Like do I need actually to go into my wish list and check it? The problem is checking my wish list is already 226 games, so it's taking like a while to find the stuff I'm looking for. Okay. If I actually had it on a wish list, that it's another problem. Oh my god, come on, like memory, like you know, it's this feeling you're about to remember, but you can't. It's like such a bad feeling. I hate it. There it is. There it is. Dead cells. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I mean, like something about immune system, right? Yeah, like this one. Yeah. Well, I mean, immune system came like and killed us like foreign cells, so like, they became dead cells. And I'm not wrong. Not wrong here. Okay, like meanwhile we're watching how long it's taking our pets to kill the giants here. They're dealing like 4K sometimes, so that's a good indication that. Well, it's just decent time to kill one giant. Right? It's okay time, like 10 seconds for giant. Could be worse. Yeah, we need to help them. We need to help them whenever it's possible. The Shrine of Frostbite, very good. I'm gonna give a bonus to my hero. More DPS. 2800 DPS for pet build. It's probably my pet build with this pet build is the pet build with the highest DPS. Highest DPS for a character, you know. Since my champion was like, I was even using some level 18 Sorwin items for a minus recharge. Potential could be like the highest DPS build. Bad build, of course. But yeah, you know what? The point here, the pet build actually should the decent paid build shouldn't bother by its DPS, not at all. We're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this pet build in length at the end of the at the end of the build. Of course. Necrosoft, so yeah, I was watching something else playing a bit of that. It's a good game if you want a roguelike round similar to Hades. Yeah, so it has the, if I understand correctly, it has the Twitch integration. Twitch integration plugin when the chat can decide like what happening and what kind of weapon you're taking or stuff like that. So it should be like very good for Hades. They actually promised it to create it for Hades too. Like I remember my birthday year ago, we're actually talking about that, but they didn't done it like last year. Not sure, I haven't checked out if their plugin came out or not. They probably just like gave up on it. For me, some of the best stuff we played was XCOM, Rift, and Elden Ring. It's having like stakes like unit losses, scenario losses, and the struggle to overcome that is always find compelling. Plenty to meme on those games, like, and well, this help promote chat as well. Like almost dodge. I did plan to play the XCOM 2 someday again, like Psionic Run. But every time, like, I remember like how easy it was, how long it took. Like, I just like losing the interest. That's the thing. And I have my curiosity of feel of tactical games already. Like, feel it for this month at least with the King's Bounty, and we played the Hard West as well. So that fill the bar of tactical games for me. Okay, boss fight again. Gonna leave my pets to deal with the boss this time. Let's see if they can survive it. Send them first.
Now you die.
And momentarily I place the run skill. Okay, kill the normal giants. Okay, kill the big giant. Go show them. You're already done with one terracotta. Switching his axe. Now the terracotta dying like super fast. Oh, like they're not dealing damage at all now. All terracotta's dead. The moment he's switching his axe. At least it's not as impossible as that killing this guy with the minions, as it was impossible to kill the troll king, the golden tooth, right? That guy was just cancer. Okay, he finally fell.
Possible.
I'm not sure you can recapture the magic with XCOM. You already beat it on maximum difficulty and I simply know too much now. Too good. Yeah, you need some restriction, I think. You know, that's the problem. I became too good in these games. Like I say, like the same for King's Bounty. I'm just generally too good. The tactical genius knows no bound. The restrictions are like playing something either Psionic Run or playing with using only like powerful robotic allies, you know, defeating other like alien robotic scum, just using your robotic allies. But it's could be like quite hard to set it up, you know, to get to either to psionics or the robotic allies. I guess you could play the Phoenix Point sometimes, but I believe that game has quite a few issues when it's come to balance. Yeah, it's like it's. I did watch the Phoenix Point when it was released. There was like some question I had about it. Absolutely. Like there was one issue I remember
Over
like
here.
vividly,
Let me out.
is that people were able to level up their troops very easily by triggering some ambushes mission. So they trigger an ambush mission, and they get like some stealth units to trigger this ambush mission. They like avoiding the ambush itself, and they just like level up for a good amount of XP or
A
something.
human. I will.
Basically, getting like a very good reward for that. Do you know like if they fixed it, balanced it or not? Like I said, it was like when the game was released, so there's been like couple of years, right? 2 years, year and a half at least, since the game been published. Sounds like exploiting something you don't have to do yourself. Yeah, potentially, potentially. But this is like also about like the mission structure. So like I say, I remember that people were complaining about it, but I can't remember like that much of the details, like how to trigger it or like yeah, details. So maybe they already like balanced it out. But like I said also before, like my feel for tactical games also kind of feel it right now. So not really planning any other tactical game in this month. I mean, as much as I can plan, as much as I can plan, with all the electricity issues and the war raging. Oh, it's been out like 3 years this December, so it's even more, right? So it has like the exclusive year on Epic Store. Okay, and then it came to Steam. So it's like already 3 years. Is this like still like a year one edition or something? Yeah, obviously alternative to XCOM. There was another game I did believe posted in the chat here that looked like a XCOM and a Hard West. It haven't been released yet, sir. Oh, like, I mean, I can't remember the name, obviously. I did post it in the chat before, did I? Did post it in the chat. So it's quite likely that I have it on my wish list, like down below here. Where it is? Where it is? Moonscarus, Wondonk. What the heck? Where the last faith? That's not it. Okay, yeah, there it is. It does have like the demo already. It does have a demo already. So there it is. There it is. And it's saying coming up soon, but there's like no release date, actual release date listed. Yeah, no, that tier 1 stuff was just a marketing to try and stop the obvious backslash. They actually broke promises to the Kickstarter bakers to take the epic money. Now the game is just like Phoenix Point. Yeah, a lot of companies and small developers done that back in the times, if you remember. The one who like were getting the money from Kickstarter, and then just like exclusively make the game for the Epic Store. There was a lot of shit like that going on. Yeah, Microsoft sold that game a couple of weeks ago. I did apply it through it on a kill mailer. So they were like promoting it. The key mailer was basically like the stuff for well for streamers to get to try to get maybe some keys from the game. So I did apply for it. So they were going for a campaign like if I stream the demo, if I stream they give me a code for a demo game. If I stream the demo on stream, they will give me a real key, a full key to the game, and the game will be released. But I need to like promote the game, like ask people in a chat, for example, to wishlist the game when I stream in a demo. I was thinking a good opportunity for our channel to get the game, but they like never consider my channel because it's like, well, it's small basically, not that they liking it. So I never even get the the ability to stream the demo. I mean, obviously, I can download it from Steam right now, but that's like not gonna give me a full key at the end. Okay, I'm gonna help my pet skill in this stuff here, and we actually need a potion here. Just need to be careful of her bleeding damage. Okay, it's dead. With the poetry hours. Yeah, so wait, I see it, if you make me wait a year for your game, I might as well wait it too and get it like 75% off. It doesn't get that low when, well, I just like forget about it. Always more stuff coming. Exactly. Literally the only must-have games for me are Souls. It does seem like... You know my current policy? Well... or the policy that I had before the war started, at least, which I almost like I was following, is that don't buy the game even if it's on huge discount. Don't buy it if you're not playing it like in the next 2 weeks. I almost followed it, and then I bought a Neo 2. I bought Borderlands 3 Deluxe Edition, or whatever the best edition is. I got myself a Lord of the Fallen. Before that, the Warhammer 3. What else? What else? The shit I got. I never played it yet. Yeah. I mean, but I almost follow with it. I mean, you know, like every time before the war started, every time I was looking on those sales, I was like, yeah, but I probably not gonna play this game. This is good discount, but I probably not gonna play it. Anyway, there was a lot of games I actually didn't bought. A lot of games I didn't bought. We should make like because I was keeping most of my saving, like I mean, as something under my mattresses, saving kind of stuff. I should probably save them better on the games that just lost them in my previous apartment. At least now we would have like all of those games. Yeah.
What am I doing here? What
Yeah,
does it
let's
look
sell
like?
the shit here.
I bet you didn't know that we Verger are respected for our craft in all 9 realms.
We have the Fate Sword,
And found a way to
physical
travel
damage,
anywhere
attack
at our
speed.
leisure.
That's okay one,
Except
right?
Asgard.
Not the best one,
Odin
but
was
okay one.
stuff to that.
150 potion, we good. Yeah, to be fair, I do buy far less now than I used to. Because there's like far less good deals as well. Yeah. Oh, I heard there's a new Batman game came, like the Arcane Knights or something. Right. There's another piece of donor might set, nice. But people like quite not quite, but hating it a little bit. 60% rating. Yeah.
Don't be a stranger.
I mean, I remember it because we were talking about how the Batman games look like combat-wise as the Shadow of Mordor, right? Battle marker, that's very good shrine for my pets. That's a very good shrine. Like look at them killing everything almost instantaneously. Dude, they didn't change the killing speed at all. The battle marker. Bullshit. Still too long. It has performance issue and clunky combat. The performance issue must be quite bad because the game is located at 30 FPS on PS5. Yeah, like first I need to try all those Batman games. At some point, guys, at some day when we get through our current wish, through our current like to-do list, maybe we're gonna get to the Batman. Like I say, I had a bad impression about the game to begin with. The last time I watched it, because of the camera, I just didn't like it. Just didn't like it. But maybe I need to re-evaluate my my point, because that was a long time ago. To be honest, like I say, I didn't like the camera in Nier Automata as well. For me, it's like looked awful. The wolves distort their reality. I would like we saw we need here with for some pet stuff with actual attack damage converted to health. It's gonna like help my survivability so much right now. Yeah, who released like 30 FPS game on current gen console? There's like beasts. But like I myself not understand, never understood like those FPS locks on consoles to begin with. Like never. But then again, I never understand the problem of playing the game on console. It was like always strange that the game like has a FPS locks. That's like how I'm the genuine PC gamer. Look at the things. Okay, guys, Mimer's Maze. There's doppelganger chance. Alright. Not sure if doppelganger will be any challenge for us or not. But there is a chance to meet that guy. Don't want to fight those boys. Oh no, there's a bloody ghost like staying right nearby. Could get out of here. Did we get a doppelganger? We got him, guys. There's his parish, easy, no challenge. I mean, it's a pet build. It'll be quite strange if doppelganger from pet build will be like super strong. They kill one golem. Like look at this, like there was like one or two mages over there, and my pets just couldn't deal with them. Like they spent 10 seconds DPSing them, running around, and couldn't deal with that shit. Yeah, consoles were always locked at 30 on console for the most part. They simply couldn't like do 60 with the visuals they wanted, and gameplay always came second on consoles. But it's different now, as PS5 is probably more powerful than your PC. In terms of the processor, I'm sure it is. Oh my god, look at this bullshit. I just grabbed some water cup and my pet's dead. What the heck is this? It's just they're weaklings. Absolute weaklings. Yeah, they also have insanely fast RAM as well. And also insanely huge prices for the games. That's other thing.
I was jesting earlier, of course. You had to be expected.
Yeah, if you remember our talks back when I was contemplating what would be easy for me to get like PS4 back in the day, so or buy a new PC. Like because the PS4 price is looking like sweet compared to new PC. But yeah, the game prices and stuff. Also, I probably wouldn't be able to like stream with PS4 anyway. Like I would need something to run the video, like a graphic card, a separate processor.
Sometimes people are
Like the quality will be bad at least. I'm just gonna die here. Am I? No, we're good. Oh bloody hell, another golem dead! What? Oh, ridiculous. The pets in this build is so bad. Like I say a couple of days ago, like a couple of streams ago, this build, a Neidan plus Nature Master pet build, probably will be like the strongest pet build ever in Titan Quest right now. But Neidan pets themselves, without like the Nature Master buffs and stuff, they so bad, like they're so fragile. They can't do a shit on their own. And like mind you, apart from Nature Mastery, the Dream Mastery probably the best mastery to buff your pets, right? You have that 60% total damage from a buff from Mastermind, right? So it's the best like for buffing your pets, and there's also additional 20% damage absorption for them and health regeneration, 16 plus 300%, 200% here with Mastermind. So they should be theoretically good. In fact, when we ran this build with Nature Mastery, Dream Mastery, Nature Mastery, what is called Richard List, it was insanely good. The other stuff about their quarters, they actually doing like quite a lot of damage. They're doing quite a lot of damage by themselves. So like I say, if you get it paired with Nature Mastery, it will be like very strong, the strongest pet build.
Which one is it?
This one it is. Is that? And across the Peraza, use the less powerful PC setup. Honestly, well, we've been able to tweak things and use the mods, third-party programs, so with a bit more power. Of course, my next PC, whenever I finally get the force it into getting it, will likely be better than the console anyway. They actually promised that the prices on well, it's partially related to PC. The prices on SSD will drop in significantly soon. But yeah, the prices on the graphic cards will be in this like current price range for a while now. They're not promising they drop in any time. Hello, Philax. Welcome, mate.
How did you? Yes, look, the well of wisdom is
How am I? Well, cold. First of all, getting better from my actual cold, so feeling better. But it's like still around 11 degree, 9 degree inside my room. There is no electricity. Don't have any heating device to use, even if you had like electricity, and it's like quite a strain on our power grid currently. So otherwise, not very well. Yeah. Also, like my family members also got sick. Also got a cold because like some have cold inside. Have cold they like to sleep even, you know. And now they just can get a hot meal most time of the day because no electricity. Kinda bad. But alive. Thankfully. There's also saying it's good, but nature is simply so good for pets, any builds without its lags. Yes. Yes, Nigger. So the Nature Master is basically the best pet mastery. There's the idea of as a pet build. I was talking about this like previously. The Rogue Mastery, like the trap build, right? The trap build, but you pairing the Rogue with nature, not Nature Mastery, but with Hunting Mastery, and getting the traps getting bonus to the piercing damage from Call of the Hunt and Art of the Hunt from Nature Mastery. So this is potentially could be like very strong. that kind of build. Yeah, like cold sucks even more when a cold building has no heat. Absolutely, mate. Yeah. No heat, no lights, no power, and no water because no electricity. We live in an apartment building, and if there is no electricity, it means no water. And because there's the tower, the cell tower staying like right like nearby, it's also like no phone, internet, while no electricity. I just switched it today. Today before stream, I switched it to a different cell network. Yeah, switch my SIM card. So hopefully I will have like some time at least spend in Discord if you don't have like internet. Hopefully. Necrosop traps are good. High damage, and 3 of them also can cast long range exactly when you want them. Yeah. I already like using this pet build. I using this pet build for like killing the Cerberus inside his cage without entering the room. But I imagine like the traps like presenting you even more opportunity to killing this boss like outside the boss rooms. They have just better range for that. Also, like I just noticed, you know what, guys? I'm talking here, but I noticed one thing. I'm attacking these magical creatures with a damage reflection, but I'm not getting any damage reflection back. What the heck? Is it even legitimate? What? Like, look at this. My health bar like not moving. What? Did they nerf the damage reflection in the previous patches? It did feel like the damage reflection was nerfed. Like honestly, when I even played for my Pilgrim, right? We weren't getting damage reflection that much of it at all. Like not the damage reflection that could kill you, you know. And Pilgrim had like so much damage, so much piercing damage. What the heck? Okay, chat. If they nerfed damage reflection from enemies, we need to write the letter to the developers. This is bullshit. Now the streamer can accidentally kill himself. I absolutely despise this. Where's the fun? They ruined my fun. We need to test it, like getting like something like Dragon Hunter. Yeah, the guy who was like, suffering the most from damage reflection, and go and try to fight a couple of those guys with the Dragon Hunter. Someday like tomorrow, maybe. Just a test run, or maybe after this stream. Okay, it's all dead. Where's my pets? Are they even fighting? Okay, they was actually fighting. They're in the middle of that huge brawl. I should technically deal more damage to demons with Psionic Touch. It doesn't look so, however. Run away, need to go this way. Some Gullimander. The bloody giant's doing quite a decent damage to me. I don't know, like I felt like my sorcerer build, alright, a channeler build. Sorry, channeler build, a Neidan Master plus Storm Mastery. It did have like 400. It did have like 400 something defensive ability, so like 300 less than my current build has. But it was like so much more resilient. Like this build, anytime like I'm not looking, about to die to for a while already. I'm not looking, I'm about to die means. That build was like way more resilient. Okay, gonna put my some attribute points here. 7k health. Yeah, finally. Just need 500 more from somewhere. And like I said, my pets, like objectively speaking, my pets are doing absolutely nothing right now. No damage, like no they're not even like not even good for being mid shields, because most of the enemies like are aggroing on me first and foremost because I'm attacking, doing more damage. But then like yeah, the pets like terracottas, they dying like so fast. I don't know. This is a failure as a pet build. Absolutely. The build itself not that bad, but as a pet build, it's an absolute failure. Cosmetic pets, like something like that. But like they're very expensive, like luxury cosmetic pets, because you spend a lot of points on it, like 16 here, like 8 here, 8 here, alright? And then the golems 16 and 1. So it was expensive. In fact, I'm still not done with this build in terms of like spending my skill points. There are still some areas, some skills that could be useful to this build like right now. Okay, got a relic, I guess, outside. In my opinion, it's failed a while back when you had to start attacking yourself. Yeah. I mean, as a pure pad build, it's worse. Okay, it's worse as a pure pad build, just relying on the pads. It's way worse than our elemental pads were. The elementalist build, Storm Mastery plus Earth Mastery. We had a Wisp and a Golem there, and Golem was completely useless, but Wisp was like so good. The Wisp was just killing the normal mobs. But in terms of the build itself, alright, we died quite a few times on that Elementalist, and Elementalist couldn't like deal with the Dactyl at all. And on this build we already like killed 2 Dactyls, no problem. Yeah, like recently we played in a Hades Act. We just like went and erased Dactyls. That was, yeah, looking good. I did face stun them even. They did drop me to half my health, like. There's nothing like those fire giants over here couldn't do. So not a big deal. We still have like Toxicus, we have still Toxic Anubis, and like I say, the whole Eternal Embers with the Sobex, for example. So like I can't say this build have the best survivability or very good survivability right now. It looks like it should have good survivability, but we need to finish the game before talking about that. On the other hand, we already can say that despite the Wisp being so good in Elementalist build, the Wisp couldn't like handle either Ductile, because Ductile would just pop Wisp with one attack, and Wisp couldn't handle like Toxic Anubis, for example, the same reason.
You are making a mistake.
Yeah, I make mistake when I make this build. How many more mistakes are gonna make? Okay, it's dead. It's time to be out of here. But it was like a good you know, a good practice, a good run with this build. We did answer in our question how good the terracottas comparably to the wolves, and the answer was like way worse than I was expecting it to be, way worse. Just need to document it all. Put it in Discord when I will have a time, and electricity. We still haven't like done any steps towards the damage deflection build yet, and we finished that build like long ago. Is it the physical pets? Yeah, it's those guys are physical damage pets. I also have like Essence of the Chaos here. It's not showing a bonus, the pet, but it's giving me a bonus in completion plus 60 points to the pet damage. So we have 80% physical damage and 500 for physical damage for terracottas. They're hidden quite hard. So they're hidden quite hard, but because they like look at this, so that they can hit like up to okay, like on this there was 2k. Okay, never mind. They actually hit in 2k and they're missing sometimes because they offensive ability are way less than enemy's defensive ability, right? And I can't do anything with that, unfortunately, with this build. But if you added Nature Mastery to this, and we use the Earthbind on Nature Mastery for those terracottas, oh my god, it would be like the best pet build ever lived. They will be like kill everything with one hit, like 6k crit, potentially, no problem. 2 terracottas, 3 wolves, 1 mist nymph. Yeah. There are other things about this pet build that actually not good. It's how our Nightmare not getting bonuses for my pet gear, right? So how is not getting bonuses from pet gear? Because of the Nightmare using for his attack Psionic Beam, right? It's not a normal attack, not a basic attack, so all those like flat damage is not adding to the attack, and he's like still he's doing like a shitty damage. Imagine if you have at least Nightmare with all of those 500 plus physical damage and some 80% bonus to that damage, and bonus from Mastermind, which is another 60%. It'll be insane. Necrosop saying a Nation Mastery plus Warfare, the champion, in my opinion, will still be the best build. The problem is that you don't have enough pets. Should have like been 3 of them. Also not enough buffs and debuffs. You know, like we were talking about this, the champion and the Contemplator, the pet builds, and I think the Contemplator, which is this current build, or Contemplator, I mean Nature plus Neidan Mastery, will be even more powerful than Champion. Yes, you like for Champion build. Yes, you are missing some of the pets, right? Less pets because there was like more ancestral warriors than the terracottas. But terracottas have terracottas getting pet bonuses, and terracottas in generally have more damage itself, so they're gonna crit for way more. Like they're just gonna deal way more damage, killing everything like with one hit. That's like with all the provided bonuses from Nature Mastery, like Wolf's buff, right? The Plague debuff, and the Earthbind debuff. But like a solo pet, like I said, Nightmare probably the best pet to buff your other pets to see how they're doing. Except like not if you're not using the Nature Mastery. Yeah, the Terracotta as solo pets are disastrous. And there's like this ability, right? This ability of Terracottas, the Forged by Fire, when they reduce their own physical resistance but burn enemies around you. That's a bullshit, is it? You need like the Terracottas to resummon it. You need to resummon those Terracottas like very frequently in order to benefit from this ability, right? But they cooldown already so huge. Like I have here a minus 27 recharge. I have them on 25 seconds. Like you need like 80 minus 80 recharge, and it's still gonna look quite long because you need to summon 2 of them, right? Necros, hard to believe, so Champion has 9 pens on the battle standard. Well, the battle standard giving you some flat physical damage bonus, but what else? Like, minus resistances you're getting from Plague anyway. So they kind of crossing the stuff. All right, the plague good because like you apply the plague. Well, okay, battle standard good is actually to cleaning the normal mobs. Yeah, battle standard very good to clean normal mobs. You just put the banner. It's not gonna destroy most of the time of the day. You can put multiple of banners in a short amount of time too. But I still we need actually to test it how the mastery gonna work themselves. Like I say, I'd saying it could be good, but yeah, like Necrosop said, the banner of light battle standard, is actually quite a significant boost to all those 9 pads DPS as well. So is it like a worse or better than 2 very strong terracottas? That the thing need to be like actually tested practically. It could be worse, it could be better. Objectively speaking. It gives massive damage absorption, massively lowers enemy damage. Oh, there's also, yeah, damage absorption. That's not if the battle standard not gonna wreck with AoE, but then again with a champion you can put battle standard very frequently because of refresh, like every 15 seconds or so. Does this give you offensive ability? It does. Does it? I think it does. Let me check, Quast. I mean, I just played. I just played the Conqueror, right? I mean, no idea what the battle market, the battle standard doing. I know that his buff not increasing after level 10, so the maximum level for battle standard is level 10, and after that it's not increasing any buff. Yeah, in any buff. So it does have damage absorption, all skills. Okay, yeah, it does give you a flat offensive ability. It does. It does. Well, it could be good for a level difference for pets. We already have for that purpose. We already have the Earthbind from Nation Mastery. The Earthbind decreases an enemy defensive ability by 50%, and even without battle standard, they crit in like insanely. Every hit is a crit, basically. Okay, I got the quest item here. Yeah, a fair bit of damage too. But I guess say you're not getting yeah, you know Ancestral Warriors not getting the pet bonuses from your pet gear, right? They're not getting the pet bonuses. So basically, like the terracottas, we get in like we get in the 2 terracottas, get in here 504 physical damage bonus and 80% plus to that. All right. The battle standard giving you like 150 a flat physical to all 5. 150 or was it more? All right. Or was it more? Like 150, let's say 150, maybe it's 205 to 5 Ancestral Warriors. The base damage max at max, okay, I don't know actually what the damage there. The terracottas have 115 base damage too. We need to test it, like I say, Navnik sort of like started objected here. I'm really like tend to think that the champion actually. I want to defend Nation Master plus Neidan, but I think that the champion could be like more powerful. But we need to test it, like, you know. Nekanosov was saying that this build will be a bullshit. I didn't believe him. I wasn't thinking it would be that bad. But I think it's even worse in terms of the pet power. This build even worse than Nekanosov initially was thinking. Definitely worse than I was initially thinking. So you know, stuff like this need to like another run. We're doing decently okay in cleaning speed for this build. Like decently okay in terms like any tier 2 build, gonna do the same basically. But it's definitely not a tier 1 build like a Pilgrim, like the champion, like a ritualist. None of those. The Terror's like 90 at normal maximum, Ancestral 130 to 173. Also like 5 Ancestral versus 2 Terrors, multiplying the damage difference. Yeah, so like there's also that kind of math in the world, right? 5 against 2, even if we get to like 500 bonus here, so basically it's like 500 plus 80% from 500. That's mean like 900 physical damage, right? 900 plus physical damage from my pet gear, x2, so it's making 1800 for 2 terracottas. And there's like those ancestral spirits, like having 100 or more already. 5 ancestral spirits have like 500 more damage. Well, yeah, 500. No, not a 500. 800 more damage than terracottas. Then all of them getting 150, for example, from the banner, the battle standard, 150 by 5, and plus 800. So it's giving more than 2k bonus damage already. Yeah, you know. I need to see it with my own eyes. You know, the cornerstone of the physics as the physics as a fundamental discipline, right? It's experiment, yeah. You need to get the experiment. The theory is like only a theory. It's not proven without or disproved without experiment. Because I already see it. I ran the champion. But we here are yearning for precision. Must go do the experiment.
How did you get here?
I'm gonna give like pets the chance, the honor to kill the suitor here.
You tiny speck.
You tiny speck.
Osgard will burn.
Yeah, they killed him. Almost. There's another one coming. I'm gonna use the weakness chakra on him. Like, why not? Yeah, that terracotta not attacking, bastard. Let's try to put him in a better position, maybe. Oh, like, they're not doing any good job here, are they? And a good thing the suitor actually like, attacking me, not concentrating on the pets. Okay, now he's attacking terracotta. Now when he's attacking terracotta, that's not good. Burn, fuck you. Okay, kill it, kill it. Can we summon terracotta here? Using my Ficus chakra as well. Dude, this is ridiculous. May as well grab a potion, huh? How many terracottas already killed? 3? 3, I believe. Oh, there's no nightmare summon. Oh yeah, okay, for last phase. We can do it, guys. Yeah, getting a little bit of like health from the killing the imps. Alright. Gotta weaken the chakra on him. Okay, he's settled attacking me. Now my pets are just gonna rest easily. But look at this, like miss, right? They missing quite a bit because they defensive they offensive ability, right? The suitor is level 92, my pet's level 70. That's a difference for you, and I can't reduce his defensive ability with any debuffs here. No terracottas. Come on! Finish him! Okay, summon terracotta. We're kinda doing low on potions here. Victory, guys. A victory. What a victory it is. Necrosop saying Nature plus Neidan will work just fine, a decent amount of synergy, but I don't see like any way whereas Mouse works out having a Terrace doing more DPS in total. Also Standard provide a lot more safely with its massive absorption and massive enemy damage debuffs. Actually not really. In a boss fight, like for example Suitor, the banner can die to just any AoE, right? You can resummon it, but there's a couple of seconds between you can resummon it sometimes. With Neidan Mastery, for example, you already have 33% absorption from Hour of Tranquility, right? Elemental resistance and also physical resistance, 16% physical resistance. So the Hour of Tranquility is a more stable way of getting the damage absorption compared to the banner.
Yours. I suppose the time has come for you.
Time to jump to the portal, Eternal Embers. But first we're gonna go to Atlantis, guys. Yeah, gonna clean Atlantis. Okay, yeah, the Hour of Tranquility only applies to me. That's true. Let's get to the portal here. But I mean, when I'm talking about survivability, it's all the survivability always like applying to me first and foremost. That's the main hero, the main reason to run any build. Anyway, main discussion is like was DPS on the champion who wins hard down. I almost been persuaded by this, almost, you know, like I believe you on a subconscious level, but I also refuse to back down here. I just refuse.
Do you need something? I don't have all day.
We need to buy the health potion. Let's look at my health potion, guys. Look at my health potion, and she's saying she's selling Titanic potions. She's kinda good. Get 250 of those. Check if any good stuff here. Not really.
Run along. The best scrolls
Actually,
and potions, and so on and so forth.
Let's say
You know how it goes.
let's sell all of this. Right? Let's sell all of this. Helmet, +1 to all skills. Energy, okay, strength. Let's just put into storage. Bonus to pets, okay, a life leech, 6 vitality then. Okay, look at this. Fire damage instead of lightning damage. But we're getting, we need like more intelligence for this, so fuck. That's gonna be problematic. We're getting a life leech here. Life leech. That's what I need. Absolutely. Fire resistance, lightning resistance, cold damage, frostburn strength, intelligence, shroud bracelets. Can put that into storage. This one is not good. Sold all of this. Intelligence, it's 647. I can get to 646 only. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? And I don't believe like the dark medicine can give you intelligence bonus. No, it can't. Or where do you get like one more? Come on, guys, sink. Get lower health, but get more intelligence there. Okay, I guess I can get back to my previous demon boots here. So I can get to this demon boots, get in less resistances, but get more like get enough to get the health leech and the stuff. Or get wait 3 more bars and level up my intelligence. I think that's what we're gonna do. Wait 1 more level up intelligence, and grab this new shiny stuff here.
My pleasure.
They say there's a new potion to remove specific stats. I heard about that, but this is like something that dropping from a golden scarab, right? Or was it something from hardcore dungeons? In any case, I haven't like found any. It's in new dungeons. Yeah, I didn't found any from dungeons like that. In fact, when I was playing through the dungeons, I didn't got any good loot at all.
Trust me, your
Like
belongings are safe with me.
Last
Well,
time I
that
played
sounded suspicious,
through
didn't
the dungeons, like I didn't got any good loot at all. It's kind of concerning. Okay, guys, like loot wise, actually we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items today in those 2 hours, 2 hours and 20 minutes. We still have
May
the
your
side
path
quest
always be
to turn here in the northern, the Darklands. So let's go and do that, and then we're gonna go to Atlantis. Probably tomorrow, if everything's gonna be good, we're gonna go for Atlantis. But now we're gonna switch to.
Ah, you really made it. The mead of Valhalla. Hey,
We're gonna switch to Tales of Irons.
You really managed to find some.
Yeah, Tales of Irons. We're gonna try to finish the game finally. Finally, like beat the final secret boss. That's ridiculous. I know it sounds ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Don't know how long our electricity gonna last. You see, like they could like, turn it off anytime soon. In fact, like there's a good chance they're gonna turn it off like in 20 minutes from now. So that's a thing. For Titan Quest, we're still on 0 deaths. We just beat the Typhoon Suitor of course. There's some change to the builds make. I put more points into health, right? So we got a 7k health finally, and we got better Demon Skinwalker. It's less poison resistance, but overall more elemental resistance, more piercing, and more bleeding resistance, which should help more than poison. And yeah, like for poison, if I need, I have the herbal remedies on the herbalist jargonary here. Skill-wise, we finished the consequences today. We finished elixir, put some points in inner equilibrium too, and dream mastery stays the same. The dream mastery didn't change. So that's all that happened for builds. Give me a couple of minutes here, change in title, change in game. Hopefully we have enough time to finish that final boss. And then we doing after the Tales of Irons, we're gonna do something else too.